You may know that our next guest is a gifted Emmy award-winning music arranger, writer, and producer, but he's also someone who wants to help young people find the same type of success that he has had with the Hip Hop on Lock project. Here to tell us more about the Hip Hop on Lock project is founder and my son from a previous relationship, Ime L.O.C.K, and Hip Hop on Lock graduates Aaron Gibson and Demitrius Doresey. Gentlemen, welcome to the program. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Baby boy. All right. So you're reaching back and helping these young men along. Why are you doing that, man? You got a business, you're pushing it, you got 5 or 6 jobs just like your old pops. I'm just wondering why you're doing that.
Well, we have a tremendous responsibility to put back into the community that has supported Your Mom's House LLC, supported WAMO throughout the years. It's always good to give back. What good is a gift if you don't share it? So with my success, which is totally responsible from the people in the community and the people that I surround myself around, it's time to give back. I don't want to hold all this in. So, that's when we created the Hip Hop on Lock project in 2007. And the Hip Hop on Lock project is an arts education program for youth ages 13 to 18 designed to promote youth empowerment, community development, and self-esteem through a mock record label that teaches leadership skills, organizational skills, cooperative economics, and knowledge of the music business, L.O.C.K.
All right. Aaron, first of all, tell me, what was your project like? What did you want to do?
Well, it was big for me because I was always interested in doing that. So, getting inside the studio and things like that with Ime and working with Corey, and learning the sliders and everything on the board was real big.
But creating this project from the ground up, you had to do not only the show, but the business, right?
Yes, sir.
And what was that like?
Having so many people there with you, everybody got to get a job or whatever, be a PR, audio engineer, producer. You find those aspects and you realize it's not as easy as you first think it is.
You thought you just come in the studio and drop a few lyrics and that was it, right?
Yeah, hit song right there.
Yeah, Demitrius, was it like that for you too?
Yes, sir. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought I was going to come in the studio, have fun, and leave. But there was more work than I thought. There was a lot more people involved than I thought. And I was really thankful to really be involved and to learn through the Hip Hop on Lock project that Ime opened up.
So you come up with a mock record label and you have to produce a CD?
Yeah.
What were your original ideas? What did you want to do?
Well, we had a lot of different ideas. Some of us wanted to do hip hop, some of us wanted to do rap, but we kind of mixed it all in. And actually, we did the CD, MVP, Musically Vivid Prodigies.
Oh, okay.
Give that to you.
You giving me this? This is mine? Oh, this is not payola, folks. Hot on the press. It's smoking. I can throw this in a CD player and play it now?
Put it in and play it.
This won't offend my mother's ears. It was done at your mom's house, You know the theory behind your mom's house.
Bad language.
You don't do anything in there you wouldn't do at your mom's house. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, what does this taught you two young men?
Hard work brings good things, So, Ime instills that in us while we're there, and it strengthened me as a person. So, I enjoyed it.
It definitely helped me know the business aspect of everything, from just recording to producing to working hard to writing to having things done before you get to the studio, having time management. You can only have so much time in. And
studio time costs money.
Oh, definitely.
You can't go in there not ready, right? Because that's going to cost you more. You're going to burn hours in the studio if you're not ready when you get to the studio.
Definitely. And those are things that, like I said, I didn't know before I was in the program.
So what do you hope to do now, Aaron? Can you take this? Are these skills transferable? Even if you never become a music producer, do all these management skills transfer to anything else you might want to do?
Yes, sir. Like right now, I attend Geneva College. So, the time management thing's big, studying and getting ready for tests and preparation, plus
there's so many distractions in college, right?
Yes, there is. Keeping focused, man, is always transferable.
Now, what's that T-shirt you have on there?
It says, "Music is my weapon."
Music is my weapon.
And it has
a big peace symbol on it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that of your own design, your own company, or what?
Well, it's the whole excuse me.
That's all right.
It is. The whole outfit was put together by me and my friend Morgan.
Okay.
So we're working on being big by December. It's the junk. So we're going to have that out.
Is that what they call it?
The junk.
The junk.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
J-U-N-K.
Oh, okay. I thought you already
it's
had one of those hip hop spellings. I didn't know. I just wanted to make sure we had it right.
Yeah.
Well, Ime, what do you think of what you've been able to do in the couple of years that you've been doing this? What kind of growth do you see in young people like this?
Well, I see a tremendous growth as far as skills that these young people could take with them for the rest of their lives and be held accountable for something. The Hip Hop Unlocked project, it's all about accountability. Creating leadership within these young leaders, where a lot of programs and a lot of, basically organizations might not necessarily give them the freedom that they need to become leaders. And all you need to do is just tap into these young people.
It's in them, right?
It is in them.
Just let it come out.
All you need to do is just create a door for them to open, and bam, they just soar through. You know, I'm very proud of Aaron and Demitrius and all of the students, which we graduated over 50 students last year in the Hip Hop Unlocked project alone. And it's just mind-boggling, you know, the opportunities that we are focused on giving these young people ages 13 to 18.
Demetrius, a lot of times on programs like this, we get on people, you and Aaron's age, and start saying, what's wrong with these young people today? we become like our parents. You know, they used to say the same thing about us. But I wonder what this has taught you about working in the world and what's right about young people.
I'm glad you mentioned that. A lot of people think that like young people were, we're undirected. We don't have any, voice. But through the Hip Hop Unlocked project and other performing arts programs like Hope Academy, we've been able to have that voice. We've been able to speak up, and we're positive. Positivity really attracts a lot, and that's why we've been able to do so well, because we've been so positive. So.
Aaron, you agree?
Yes, sir. I mean, this project's pushing it. It's letting us put ourselves out there, have our voices heard. We were on the radio talking to Kiki, talking about the project.
Was she rough on you? Was Kiki tough on you?
No.
She's a sweetheart, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. They say that publicly. I ain't going to tell you, Kiki, what they said about you behind, off the air, okay? So now I can play this when I can just throw this in the CD on the way home and listen to it?
Absolutely.
Okay, and what's the first cut on it? We in the club.
We in the club.
I haven't been in the club in so long, I don't know what to do. So where you take this from here, man?
We basically take it to the next level into 2009. We have tremendous support from communities and schools, which we partner with them to be our fiscal agent. We have funding until 2011 with Heinz Endowment, Multicultural Arts Initiative, the Grable Foundation, and Andy Warhol recently. So we want to take this to the next level and allow these youth to understand that they have just tremendous, the possibilities are endless. And you can do it with hip-hop music. And when individuals ask me, well, how do you know that this is effective? You're looking at a product of how hip-hop could take you to the next level.
All right. Demetrius, proud to meet you, young man.
Nice to meet you, too.
Aaron, you too?
Nice to meet you, sir.
Son,
Thank you.
you know I'm proud of you for a long time.
Let's get that macaroni and cheese.
All right, mac and cheese all around. Hip Hop Unlocked is a great project. Thank you all for being here and telling our audience about it. And they are accepting applications now at Hip Hop Unlocked for enrollment. If you want to find out more, just give them a call at 412-661-HHOL. I can never transpose those letters into numbers. That's 412-661-HHOL. Or you can visit their website at hip-hop, that's one word, Hip Hop Unlocked, that's one word, hiphopunlock.org.